Well, good afternoon. Right now, I am making some strawberry syrup. I didn't know if you knew that you could take the tops of your strawberries. What I'm doing right now is that here's a strawberry. I'm cutting off the top of the strawberries, and you see how much strawberry there is left on here? Well, I learned this summer that I actually can boil down this boil down the strawberries to make strawberry syrup. So that's what I'm doing. I'm having a Valentine's brunch at my house, and I thought, oh my goodness, I definitely need some strawberry syrup. So I'm making strawberry syrup using the tops. Instead of wasting them and putting them in the garbage, I'm using the tops to boil them down. What you do is that you take, I'm trying to, cut up these blueberries, and I put the tops inside of a pan. Then I'm going to put some water over it and some sugar, and I'm going to boil it down. And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to strain the syrup, strain the juice, out of the syrup, so I can have some homemade strawberry syrup for pancakes that I'm making. I did this with blueberries. I made boiled down some blueberries, so I have some blueberry syrup left also to do that. And I'm not sure what other I could do raspberries. That you boil down the raspberries, you put some sugar in them, and you make a syrup. So sometimes, if I'm learning anything through this lesson, is that you can take anything and turn it into something different. We can take our lives. Right now I'm setting up a time because I'm teaching, I'm doing a weekend event for people. And we can take our lives, and we can take the things that have happened to us in our life, and we can transform them and make them into something better. Right now I'm taking all of these tops and I'm going to turn them into something sweet. Everything in our life is not meant to be thrown away, and neither are we. We can make a difference in people's lives, even through our own trauma and our own things that we have been through in our lives. We can use it to help other people. It's kind of like your story. Also, your first aid kit. My story is your first aid kit. Your story is somebody else's first aid kit. So when you look at things, don't always throw them away. Use them to further the kingdom.